So no one told me was gonna smell this way. Why? He is in the toilet on like every day. Why? He dropped his splooges and he doesn't wipe. Why? It's getting out of hand.
Yeah, we gotta do something around here. New Yorkers who live across the hall from each other of the Reject Nation, we are back in action. It's another Friends Day coming your way. I'm very excited. It's season 7, episodes 7 through 12 today. We're gonna cover another chunk, and it's. I mean, now we're more than halfway. It's. I'm so excited I can't string words together. Aaron, how are you?
I'm okay today. I got a little tummy ache. I've been resting and doing laundry for most of the day. So yeah, I'm been on low power mode, but I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to have a stomach sensation in a different kind of way, a funny kind of way. Yeah,
Careful.
baby.
That could mean a lot of things.
Like a hilarious. John, how are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to also have many sensations in my stomach and elsewhere. We watched a hilarious movie just before this. And yeah, it's been yesterday was kind of a long day, and then I didn't get a ton of sleep, so I'm a little slap happy, but I'm very excited. This is gonna be fun, and I'm appreciative that you guys decided to join us. Without further ado, let's just jump into the thing. Let's be dazzled. Let's be bombarded with comedy. There we go. We got there. Roll the bumper. Let's do this.
Oh, how was your date last night?
Pretty good.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah.
You want to warn the girl?
Okay, really good.
How often does that happen?
Anyway, I gotta go. I'm late for work.
You're gonna leave this person with me?
You do me a favor, when she comes out, could you just mention that I'm not looking for a serious relationship? That'd be great.
Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Tell her I'm a loner. She doesn't want to get mixed up with the likes of me.
I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel.
That's a lot to
she did
remember.
get a
Can't I
haircut.
just tell her that you're a pig?
Huh?
Hey, I'm gonna call her later
crap.
myself.
Big chop.
Come on, Chandler used to do it. He'd even make the girl pancakes. Plus, he'd make extras and leave them for me.
Oh, double back.
Forget it. I'm not telling that girl anything. That is not my responsibility.
Fine. Now, where'd we land on those pancakes?
Joey's hair's like less spiky too.
Hi.
Oh, this chick.
Sorry
What's
about
her
that,
name?
but I couldn't get that lock to work on the door.
Yeah, Joey
I know
kind of
her.
disabled it when I moved in.
Ew.
You must be Rachel. I'm Erin.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
I don't mean this to sound like high school, but did he say anything about me?
He said he loves you.
Would you like some pancakes?
Come on, why are we here?
Okay, take a guess.
The hot chicks?
Focus.
Okay. I was typing names into the library computer earlier, for fun.
As you do.
Typed mine in, and guess what came up? My doctoral dissertation. It's here. Yeah, right. It's right down here in the biggest library in the university.
Wow.
Oh, there's also a book here by a woman named Wendy Vagina.
Vagina.
What is that?
Someone
Sounds
love
like two
making?
people are really enjoying the Dewey Decimal System.
It is a powerful
Love making and
aphrodisiac.
suing.
Wow. Whoa.
So sorry.
Gold in the library. Directed by David
You didn't
Schwimmer.
bring me here to do
Not at
that,
this time.
did you?
She sent the chicken back again?
She said it's too dry now, and she wants to come back here and explain to you exactly how she wants it.
Uh-oh.
Well, fine. I'd like to meet this chicken expert.
The
Send the
celebrity.
colonel in.
Nice denim.
Oh my.
Lucky bastard.
That's hilarious.
Dennis, how are you?
That
Miss
was your lobster.
Hotshot chef at the big fancy restaurant with the best chicken ever.
Hey, I just want it cooked more the way you cooked it.
Oh, what is that on your finger? I'm blind.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the lucky
He
guy?
still thinks he's in Yemen.
Oh my
God.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. Are you okay? You didn't tell her we're getting married, did you?
Well, she saw the ring.
Did she freak out?
Well, she was shocked when I told her, but then again, so were most people.
But Yemen.
She actually has a boyfriend, herself. Name's Clark. She also kind of invited herself to our wedding.
Hell yeah.
Clark, too.
Clark Bing.
You said no, right?
Oh.
Huh?
The what now?
She cornered me. She asked me if the wedding was in town. I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Lie!
Why?
How hard is that? Your check's in the mail. Oh, your baby is so cute.
I can't wait to read your book, Ross.
Did you ever get the book?
You don't think she's gonna want to grab the microphone and sing part-time lover?
She's not gonna like the chicken that night either, is she?
Oh, no.
That's priority number one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
I hate her wedding.
She's probably not gonna even want to come.
Really?
No, that was a lie.
That's,
See how easy that was?
see how I did that?
You would have just lied?
Yes.
Would it really been that easy?
Yes.
Then do it Saturday night, because we're going to dinner with her and Clark.
Oh my God, dude. No.
That was great.
That was very fun.
Good, Monica.
Hey, who's your friend? Hey!
Damn.
You're still here.
You still here?
You're s-
Yeah, we ended up spending the day together and had such a great time.
God, Rachel with the bob.
And then there's you guys.
You did the thing girls do when they say they cut it all off.
Better get going. Today was great,
Yep.
thanks. No. Okay, Joey. Last night was fun.
Not all of it, but I get you.
I'll call you.
Oh, and I'll call you too.
Or I'll call you.
And call me.
Okay, good to see you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The kangaroo posters back there now.
So, system kind of broke down, huh?
Ugh.
Joey, I'm sorry. I just couldn't tell her all those things you wanted me to tell her. And, you know, we got to talking, and we want you to marry her.
Oh my.
What?
She is so amazing. You have no idea.
Who do you think brought her here?
Cupid.
Oh, he did. He did.
She speaks 4 languages.
Man, do you know what guys want?
Hey, that can be great.
That could be very useful.
That's.
She likes baseball, and she had 2 beers at lunch.
My beers?
Oh my God, dude.
But I don't see it going anywhere.
Yeah, but you always say that. Maybe if you gave this girl a chance, it would go somewhere.
Yeah.
I just don't think so.
Fine.
Hey, don't start judging me.
Whatever.
Huh? You're the one who's in love with her assistant. Huh? And you're the one who's having the affair with the guy who keeps the pigeons on the roof.
Oh my God.
What?
The Bowery
Secret
King.
affair.
Yeah.
She's sleeping with Pigeon Perry.
Pigeon Perry.
People are doing it in front of my book.
It's that much of an aphrodisiac.
I'm sorry?
My doctoral dissertation is in the library at school. I went to see it, and there were students making babies right in the middle of the paleontology section.
A lot of bones there.
Did you get to see anything good?
Let me ask you something. At your school, was there like a place on campus where students went to fool around?
It's a good place to bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. They were in the corner of the library where all these dusty books were that nobody ever read. Yes, there was.
Ugh.
Because people kept showing up. I think it's like a thing.
Now, hold on a second. Fifth floor
It's
against
hot.
that back wall.
Joey.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Hey, you should be honored that your friend did it in front
All right,
of
so
your
we should go
dissertation.
catch our movie.
Well, now what's the rush?
I'd like to see the previews.
Yeah.
The candy.
Also that. Popcorn. Give me some popcorn.
Hey! Well, look who's here.
Hey.
I think you're right about her being on Sex in the City.
Well, we were just about to take off and see a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Phoebe, we forgot that party we have to go to. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh no.
What party?
A birthday party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, whose birthday
Y'all
party?
planned that.
Allison's birthday party.
Allison. I love Allison very much, my friend Allison.
Y'all got it
How
down.
old is Allison?
32.
Well done, Allison.
Wait a minute. Why don't you guys do something?
Look how that worked out.
Look at
He's like, I
hey.
hate you guys.
Can't pull one over on old Joe. He's not dumb as he look.
Do you know the paleontology section, 5th floor, stack 437?
Yes, just give me 5 minutes. I just have to find someone to cover my shift.
Hell yeah. Get it, my man.
No.
Yeah.
Can I speak to someone in charge, please?
How can I help you?
I was wondering, is it possible to increase security in the paleontology section?
That's one section.
See, I wrote a book that's up there, and instead of reading it, people well, they're rolling around in front of it.
Fornicating. Just say it, Ross.
We are aware of the problem you're referring to.
Oh my. No.
Afraid the library is very understaffed. I can't help you.
Fine. If I'm the only person with any appreciation of the sanctity of the written word, then I'll go up there and defend it myself.
Oh, no, Ross, no.
And don't you follow me.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
We had the best time.
Oh, so you're not mad at us anymore.
No nest, just quick.
This was so much better than the first time we went out. You know, that was so awkward. We were both really nervous.
Didn't you sleep together?
Yeah, that really calms me down.
Meh.
We have so much in common. She loves sandwiches, sports.
That's great, Joe.
Although she is a Met fan.
Oh, no.
Not much of an issue now, but if we were ever to have kids.
Oh, my God.
No, she's got the 2 S's. You're good.
Oh, my Joey.
Oh, my
Please don't get married before I do.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
What? I just
gonna be
cannot
playing this
believe
guy.
that clock stood me up.
You may still
Oh,
show
no.
up.
Oh,
Never
what are you,
mind.
stupid?
Ouch.
It's been 3 hours.
Is that all?
Wow.
Why don't you tell me about your lovely wedding?
It's going to be a small ceremony. Tiny. We're not even sure why we're having it.
Oh, my.
It's actually
Only
going
one
to be
memory.
just family.
Oh, wait.
You think I'm family?
You two think of me as family?
Sure enough. Sure enough.
Good call.
Oh, I have to ask you something now and be honest. Do you want me to sing Careless Whisper or Lady in Red?
Yes, both, please.
Oh, Lordy.
What about game 1 of the series?
What about shut up?
You shut up.
You should. You
I
should.
love arguing with her.
Oh.
So how's it going with Joey?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Tell me that you like him.
He's a really great guy, and I know that you really want this to work out, but I just don't see this having a future.
Painful.
But you said that you liked him. I mean, what happened? Did you just change
kept
your
talking.
mind?
Kinda.
Then change it back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just, there's no real spark.
No spark. Didn't you sleep together?
Yeah.
Oh, tramp.
Women change their
Yeah.
minds every day.
Does Joey have any idea?
I really don't think he does. And you know what? Maybe you guys could help clue him in. You know, tell him I'm not interested in a serious relationship or something.
Wow.
Yeah, you mean like
Yeah,
that
that's a
you're
funny
kind of a
reversal.
loner?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. And maybe that you're a real stronzo?
Stronzo.
I'm sorry?
Oh, well, I guess Italian isn't one of the 4 languages you speak.
Wow.
Shade.
Want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Thank you.
Og. Fix this, Aaron.
Fix it!
I guess it wasn't Cupid that brought her here. No, just regular old flying dwarf.
No.
Yes, yes. How can I help you?
Jesus.
What exactly were you looking for? Perhaps Dr. Chester Stock's musings on the Smilodon californicus?
Oh my God, I love musings on the Smilodon California.
Get out of here!
Just let them make Snooky by the bookies, all right?
Did it all for the bookies. Oh.
Meeting someone,
of your own
or are you just here to brush up on Miriam's views on evolution?
Actually, I find Miriam's views far too progressionist.
Progressionist?
I find Miriam's views far too progressionist.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to look up in front of your own book?
Who are you?
I'm a professor here. Ross Geller.
Why do I know that name? It's a... Wait.
Oh, because I've read your dissertation?
Did you write this?
Yes.
Oh my God. Marry her.
You're the person who checked out my book?
Oh.
You look nothing like I would have thought. You're so young.
Oh.
Wow.
I skipped 4th grade.
Dude, I skipped yellow bells. Hell yeah. Oh my God, cut to it. Oh, excellent. Love that.
That's wonderful.
Very sorry.
Oh, golly. Oh my God.
So how's your date?
Oh, it was great. I mean, we walked all around the village. We went to this ice cream place, split a milkshake, 70-30, but still. I'm thinking of taking her upstate to one of those bed and breakfasts.
Oh, really? She said she wants to go away with you?
No. It's a surprise.
Oh my.
It's going to be tricky, though, because she said she's going to be pretty busy at work for a while.
Oh, no, Joe.
I kind of got the feeling from her today that she's not looking for a serious relationship.
Where are you getting this?
Well, she told me.
From her.
She said she's kind of a loner.
Dottie, a rebel.
Oh.
No.
Joey.
No, hey, Rach, it's cool, you know. I'm a loner, too, right?
Dottie, a rebel.
You know what? You are way too good for her. Yeah, and honey, I promise next time I will just say goodbye and tell him you are not looking for a relationship.
No.
Oh.
Next time, make sure she really likes me.
Well, that too.
Oh, that's.
He's so hurt.
Yeah.
Do you want some pancakes?
Finally.
Finally. American-made pancake.
What are we gonna do?
I say we go with Careless Whisper.
Yeah, make her sing the sax part.
Chandler?
Someone's probably AI.
Did she see us yet? Did she see us?
If you stay real still, she might not. Her vision
Use
is
the
based on
Drax
movement.
method.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to go back to my apartment, but then I just felt like I really couldn't be alone.
That
was great. Maybe stay here with you. Just I really feel like I need to be with family.
Yikes.
So funny.
They're gonna call her Aunt Janice, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh, no. You got to break it to her.
Otherwise, I really don't know what I might do.
Oh, don't do
Aren't
this.
you just a teensy bit curious?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do you have any
Damn.
tissues?
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Don't you know so many people?
Just let her stay.
No. If we let her stay, she will stay forever.
So glad.
Not like your Barker lounger.
Is that what you're thinking about right now?
I never stop thinking about it.
Hey, the lounger stays.
Do either one of you want to get in there before I take my bath?
Your bath?
Yeah.
You can't stay here tonight.
Why not?
Honestly, our apartment is a hotbed for electromagnetic activity. Now, Monica and I have been immunized, but sadly, you have not.
Yep. No, you haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna need a comforter. But do you have a hypoallergenic one? Because otherwise I get very
Hell no.
nasal.
gotta go.
Otherwise.
Do you have a cat? Because it's already happening. You hear that?
We have 16 cats.
God, man. Her commitment to this character.
You have to go.
Why?
We don't want you here.
Because Chandler still has feelings for you.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Jesus
Damn.
He
Christ.
does?
Say again?
Oh,
That's right. And that is why you can't stay here tonight.
Yeah.
Probably why you shouldn't come to the wedding.
Feeling such strong feelings.
That's all I can think about in Yemen.
I realize that his feelings may never completely go away, but you can.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'll go.
I'll go.
Janice has a good heart.
Does. She's just very oblivious.
Goodbye, Monica. I wish you a lifetime of happiness with him.
Whoa, you're not allowed to say things like that, all right?
Chandler, you call me when this goes in the pooper.
Hey!
Yo!
Hey! Out here.
Woof.
The one where Ross is... Oh!
Don't sweat it, I got this section covered. Yeah, in fact, I got this little baby to shine in people's eyes. Okay, see you later.
Oh, my God. One with Ross's... Oh, my God! Something, Ross's dissertation in the library.
I just wanted to show Monica your book.
Everyone's stopping by to see it.
That is hilarious.
The one with Ross's library book. Okay, not bad. Season 7, episode 8 coming up. 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it.
Hey, everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh.
No.
Another one.
What, are we keeping Thanksgiving a secret this year?
No, we are playing this game I learned at work. You have to name all the states in 6 minutes.
That's hard.
That's like insanely easy.
No, it's a lot harder than it sounds. You always forget at least one, or in some cases,
I mean, it's insanely easy.
14.
It's a stupid game, and I wasn't playing against other people, so technically I didn't lose.
Fair.
You forgot 14 states?
Nobody cares about the Dakotas.
I thought they sounded especially cool as a kid.
All right, I got 48.
Oh, it's not bad. Babes?
Oh, I got tired of naming states, so I decided to list the types of celery.
We should
Are there
play
that many
this
types
game.
of celery? We should.
I have one, regular celery.
Okay.
I think there are at least 2 types.
So Rachel's got 48, and Phoebe has the lead in vegetables. Joey?
Say hello to the new champ of Chandler's Dumb States game.
Wow, how many you got?
56.
Hell yeah, Joe. He's counting the territories.
How is New England not a state, huh?
That's
they have
a
a
state.
sports team.
It's true.
South Oregon have a sports team?
Yes. The Ducks?
There you go.
I don't know.
There you go.
How come we have one extra place sitting? Because you invited your assistant. Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Tag's not coming. His girlfriend came into town, so he's spending Thanksgiving with her. Why didn't you tell me?
Tag.
I made him his own individual sweet potato stuffed pumpkin.
Well, I was going to, but then I figured, you know, your food is so delicious and
What a shame.
perfect. You can't never have too many of those pumpkin things.
Yeah.
You'd think I wouldn't enjoy that because it is so fake, but I still do.
Wow. Yeah, take the compliment.
Regular celery! Oh, I already have that.
I was going to say.
Done with time to spare.
Oh, no. What'd you miss?
It's kind of disgraceful that a group of well-educated adults and Joey can't name all the states. You ever see a map or one of those round, colorful things called a globe?
I bought a globe.
You got 46 states.
What? That's impossible.
Who's well educated now, Mr. I forgot 10 states?
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of oven space. I'm gonna go turn on Joey's. Please watch him. Do not let Joey eat any of the food.
I am only one man.
Okay,
Ross, time is up.
No, just give me another minute.
Look, Ross, if you don't know them by
We
now,
should do
you will
this. I wanna
never
see if we'll
know
get all
them,
50.
okay? That is the beauty of this game. It makes you want to...
If there's time, we'll try it during the review.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
I bet I can
Most
get
fun
all
thing to
50
watch.
before dinner.
Okay, but if you can't, no dinner.
You're on.
Whoa.
All right.
It's
Don't look at
Thanksgiving.
my list, Ross, because there's a lot on there that you don't have.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know that your oven doesn't work?
But the drawer full of takeout menus is okay, right?
How will we know what's available?
Ross, I'm gonna use yours, okay? Chandler, give me a hand.
And Joey, do not let Ross look at any of the maps or the globe in your apartment.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Chandler. It's not a globe of the United States.
Jeez.
Oh, Joey.
Love it. Love him.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go out and take a walk.
Why is your bag moving?
Oh, it's not.
Chicken duck?
What the hell's in there?
It's just my knitting, that's all.
Skunk! Oh, doggy.
Dog. Skunk?
Yes, I knit this.
I knit this.
I'm very good.
Yeah. And then I wished it to life.
Ross's apartment is nice. How come we don't hang out here more often?
I don't know, maybe because it smells a little weird. It's like old pumpkins or something,
That's my pie.
which smells delicious.
Heirloom pumpkins.
We left Joey alone with the food. Yep, I knew it. There he is,
He's eating it, isn't it?
feeding stuffing to a dog.
You guys need a zip line between
You can
these
see
two
that
apartments.
far? Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Hi, Geller Bing residence, how can I help?
Phoebe, why is there a dog in our apartment?
How can I help?
I'm sorry, who's this?
There's a dog sitting on my couch.
Tell her I'm allergic, and I will sue.
Oh.
He's
That dog, the
black
puppy
and
coat.
white and shaggy, and he's sitting next to Rachel and licking Rachel's hand.
Oh my God, where are you?
Wasn't me.
I'll be right there.
They're here already? How are they doing
Zoinks.
this?
Ah.
Hi, Tag. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if your offer to spend Thanksgiving with you was still good.
Did your girlfriend break up with you?
Is this name short for like Taggart or something?
kind of broke up this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks breaking.
She went back to Ohio.
Ohio, thank you.
Thank you. You forget Ohio.
Where's the dog?
What dog? There's no dog here.
Yeah, that dog left.
Phoebe, open up.
Way to go, Joe.
There's no dog in here.
Dog's outside.
We can hear the dog barking.
No, that's just me coughing. Good, there you are. Listen, I have a dog in my room.
What is it doing here?
Well, I'm watching it for some friends who went out of town. Wait,
She's watching it for Michael Tesler.
hello. My name is Clunkers.
Hey, clunkers.
May I please stay with you
Clunkers.
nice people?
Like the bangs, clunkers.
In the movie we just watched, the dog was named Jangers.
If I am anywhere near a dog for more than 5 minutes, my throat will just close up.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's odd, because this dog's been living here for the past 3 days.
Whoa. Chandler, get out of there.
Really? Chandler, if the dog has been here that long and you haven't had a reaction, maybe you're not allergic to this dog.
Still has to go, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's, Don't do it!
Oh, shit.
Don't do what?
I have to, okay? It's time.
Putting a foot down? What are we doing? Oh, no.
What you doing?
Oh.
Okay, I hate dogs.
What? That's crazy!
What?
Man.
Told you.
They are needy, they are jumpy, and you can't tell what they are thinking, and that scares me a little bit.
Hey, they are very
scary.
Ah, she just ate a treat out of my hand!
Wait a minute, do you not like all dogs?
Yeah.
I mean, not even puppies?
Is there a puppy here?
Puppies are even scarier. They don't have control over the venom.
Okay, you are new.
Chandler, I told you, never tell anyone about this dog thing. It's like Ross not liking ice cream.
Whoa.
You don't like ice cream?
It's too cold.
Just the dogs make me a little uncomfortable.
Embrace the melty ice cream life.
I don't think I can be around that dog anymore, okay? So either the dog goes or I go.
Whoa.
Damn.
Dude.
New title sequence with just the dog.
Dude, I would kill for that.
Oh my God!
Cut to just insane, but just no Chandler, and it's just a dog now. Like, oh man, it'd be great.
I'm a college professor. I got 1450 on my SAT.
1250.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I forgot you were here.
We're gonna take clunkers to Ross's. We'll be back in a minute.
Clunkers.
When a guy breaks up with his girlfriend, what is an appropriate amount of time to wait before you make a move?
Oh, I'd say about a month.
That's it right now.
Really? I'd say 3 to 4.
Half hour.
I guess it depends on your intentions.
Yeah.
When it's your assistant, I would say never.
Does he like you, right? Because if he doesn't like you, this is all a moot point.
Oh no.
A moo point?
Not understanding the mavity of the situation.
It's like a cow's opinion. Doesn't matter. It's moo.
This is great.
Have I been living with him for too long, or did that all just make sense?
It does. Weirdly, it does.
I mean, he's obviously depressed. He's away from his family. He's spending Thanksgiving with strangers. What he needs right now is for you to be his friend.
He's waiting for you to go to him.
Thank you.
Sexual friend.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Fine. Take their advice. When the package is this pretty, no one cares what's inside.
You know, it's not fair, Joey.
How you holding up?
Not bad.
I'm sorry about your girlfriend. So are you guys together a long time?
A year, on and off. I kind of thought we'd end up together. I don't anymore.
Now that she broke up with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always used to assume that I would meet someone and fall in love and be happy and that all that was just a given. But lately it's like, what if it's not?
It isn't.
Do you ever have that feeling?
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
Ross.
All the time, constantly. It's terrifying. But you know that I figure it has to work out.
Why?
Because it has to.
Everything will be all right in the end.
You really have all the answers, don't you?
Yeah, I know I do. I really do.
I really do.
Come on, what are bosses for? Hug it out.
Hug it out. Aww.
All right, he likes you back.
Oh my God, Joe.
What the
Joe.
Joey, I hate you.
Street noise, drown any of that out? No? All right, I'll see you later. Okay.
You should know. You should know.
What did Joey say? I like you back?
Joey knows that I'm very insecure about my back. And you were hugging me, so obviously you are not repulsed by it. Yeah.
Joey.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Compliment her back.
Joey said what he said because I'm attracted to you.
Wow.
Yeah, I admit it.
I admit it.
I know that's crazy because we work together and nothing could ever happen. And the last thing I want to do is to freak you out or make you feel uncomfortable.
Great, you got back.
Which is why it would be really great if you said something right about now.
Funk soul brother.
Oh my God.
Those guys are stealing my car.
What? They don't change the
That's
subject.
my car.
Get it, Tag.
Hey!
Okay, well, that's going to take 1 minute. Do you have anything else you want to get off your chest?
Oh my God.
Wow.
I can't believe this.
Wait, we still have time to talk, and they're not even in the car yet. Oh, look, there they go.
Oh no. No. You have a car as a New Yorker. That's a development.
Please don't leave me. I'll be lonely.
So did Phoebe.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
it's true, Chandler,
Stop. Okay, let's go.
But she
Come on, we can be strong. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh my God, did you hear that? She said Monica!
Dude.
We could sneak the dog back in and Chandler wouldn't even know. It's not gonna work. I had that dog there for 3 days and Chandler had no idea. He's not so smart. I didn't know either. Yeah, but you kinda knew that something was going on, didn't you? Yeah, I knew.
Yeah. Good looking out, Phoebes. Oh,
Where's
nice.
Chandler?
Here I am.
Wash your hands!
Ross is still working on this.
How did you know?
Hey, what's she doing back here?
Relax, Ross. She's not made of ice cream.
Hey, look, Phoebe, I laid out the states geographically.
No, we don't really have time for this right now. Okay, we have to keep Chandler away from my bedroom.
Ross is the only one who still cares.
I care, Ross.
Where's Monica? In Phoebe's room. You can't go in there.
Why not?
Monica's crying.
Oh, no.
She's very upset about this whole clunkers thing.
I should go in there.
No, she doesn't want to see you right now.
Why not?
Because you sent away the dog.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Is it? Look, when Monica and I were kids,
It's like a Daryl Dixon move.
we had a dog, Rover. And one day, my dad decides he doesn't like dogs. So Monica and her friend, Phyllis,
Phyllis.
take away the dog. And that was the last time we ever saw him. Don't you see? This is just like that.
Let's go.
Only with a few details changed.
Yes, to protect the innocents.
Okay, I'm in my sweatpants. Bring on the food.
I forgot it was Thanksgiving.
Monica's all upset because I sent clunkers away.
Bring the dog back. You're a hero.
Yeah, I could be a hero. I could do that.
I could be your hero, Chandler.
What if it attacks me?
Chandler, it's like a big gerbil.
And that doesn't scare you?
A dog-sized gerbil would be pretty disconcerting, I will say.
It'd be pretty gnarly.
Ross, you need some help from
Gerbil-sized
you?
dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
Gerbil-sized pig. Now we're talking.
Is he actually crying or is he messing with him?
Utah? Dude, you can't just make stuff up.
I knew it! All along they wanted me to believe in Utah, but I never caved.
I hate America. When I finish this game, I swear I am moving.
Can you name all the provinces of Canada?
Tag still talking to the police?
Yeah. Oh, why? Damn it. Why did I open my mouth? I have a crush on you. I'm attracted to you. I mean, I know that I freaked him out.
If you said it like that, you probably did, yeah.
Hey, is Chandler here?
No, he went for a walk.
Okay, well, you cannot tell him, but look who's back.
Clunkers!
Oh,
He went over to Ross's to bring the dog back here.
Oh, no, the dog's not going to be there.
we gotta get a zip line, I'm telling you.
You think?
Hell yeah.
Please, please, please don't be mad at me.
Why would you wait and see? Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Yeah.
Okay, I went over to Ross's apartment to bring back clunkers, for you. And I left the door open, and she must have gotten out.
What you got?
And I looked everywhere, all over the apartment, including the roof, which, FYI, Ross, one of your neighbors, growing...
Oh, my.
I do know where we can all go ease the pain.
We have good news. Look who's back.
Hey.
Look who's back.
That's right. She came back all by herself.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
Thank you, pilgrims.
Yeah, she came all the way back from Ross's building. Oh, the things she must have seen.
Oh, the places you'll go.
She climbed up the fire escape and she tapped on the window with her teeny little paw, and then we ran to let her in. I went too far, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Phoebe.
When should I have stopped?
This is a good question. Oh,
Dang, I really went down.
This is so hard because there aren't 50 states.
Ross!
Let me tell you something. I have 49 states.
Are you missing Alaska?
And there are no
or
more.
Hawaii?
What could you, what?
I think I should be able to eat something.
Who said you couldn't eat anything? Come on.
I'm tempted to start jotting them down now, but.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I gotta go down to the police station and look at mugshots.
Didn't get a chance to talk. So where did you say you're from again?
Colorado.
What good are you?
Already got that one.
Look,
Thanks anyway.
I think we should talk about what happened on the terrace.
Okay.
Colorado tag.
I never should have said what I said. You know what? It just doesn't matter how I feel. I mean, we work together, so nothing could really ever happen between us. And what I would love is just to go to work on Monday and never talk about it. Big day Monday, lots to do. So we okay?
I'm not.
Oh, God, I knew it. I freaked you out.
No, you didn't. The only thing that freaked me out was you saying that nothing could ever happen between us. So please don't fire me for doing this.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Smooth operator.
You better tag them lips. Ooh. Tag them lips.
Okay, well, that's one less thing we have to do on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
We're ahead of the game. Big day. One with all 50 states? Oh, whoa.
What the
this
freak
hair.
happened to you?
Forever this hair.
Yes, please.
Delaware.
Delaware.
Delaware. I want my turkey now.
I want my turkey now.
You got Nevada twice.
Oh my God.
I know. Yeah.
I know.
Hey. Yeah. Why not at this point?
Hilarious.
The one where Chandler doesn't like dogs.
Wow.
Should have got that. Season 7, episode 9. Here we go. 1, 2,
and a
3.
I'm ready.
You sure?
SpongeBob.
Okay, let me just straighten
Oh,
out
yeah,
your
the
helmet
Sprouse.
there.
One of the Sprouses again.
No. One daddy, two mummies. It's all yours.
Okay. There you go.
Killing it.
This is so exciting.
Oh, yeah, I remember mine. It was my 6th birthday. My dad took me to the park, and I got on it, and it bent.
Yeah.
Aw.
Poor Monica.
I never had a bike of my own, but the girl across the street had the best bike. It was pink, and it had rainbow-colored tassels hanging off the handle grip.
Classic.
Big white wicker basket with those plastic daisies stuck on.
Classic bike.
Very classy.
That sounds like my first bike. My dad gave me his old one.
Yeah. You know, as long as it works.
Did the girl ever let you ride it?
No, but she gave me the box that it came in. It had a picture of the bike on the front.
That's as good as a spaceship.
I would sit on it, and my stepdad would drag me around the backyard.
It is so unfair.
Not really. I got to drag him around, too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting tag. So no one told you were gonna have to drag around your dad. And all you have is this little flower bike, and that's not got a lot of torque.
Nope.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear, and when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, fucking go ride a bike with you, because it's time for bicycling. I want a bike again. I haven't had a bike in a long time, and I want one.
I have one.
What are you guys doing?
Making holiday candy for the neighbors?
I'm sorry, who?
Holiday candy.
For Joey and Rachel.
But we don't know the neighbors.
I do. What's the guy with a mustache? Smokes a lot lady. And kids I've seen.
There's friendly with his sister guy.
This is exactly why I'm making this candy. We can learn their names and get to know our neighbors.
Wouldn't it be easier if we just moved?
Yeah.
Morning!
Well, somebody's in a good mood.
Well, why shouldn't I be? I have great friends. I have a wonderful job.
Where you can make out with your assistant.
Yeah.
Come on, it's not a big deal.
David Schwimmer again.
We are not going to let it be a problem.
That sounds like a plan.
It took you all night to come up with that plan?
Oh, well, you know, we did other stuff too.
Hey.
The planning was really only a brief interlude.
Come on, you know I don't sleep with guys on the first date.
Matt Wire, Mark Lynn, Ben White.
Any more?
Them wire boys.
Tag, I have a conference call today. Is that correct?
Yes, at 4.
Okay, thank you. That'll be all. Wait.
Hot stuff. Oh.
See that? That mail guy had no idea there was something going on between us.
Dude. Can't focus. So smitten.
Wow.
God, Look at the way he wears that sweater.
I'll remember to put that in your evaluation.
My what?
Well, you've been here for 2 months now, and your boss is required to hand in a performance evaluation.
Let's test your performance.
One thing that I have yet to evaluate.
That ass. Oh my God, Rach! Woo!
Your penis.
Just always wanted to do that.
Can you help me clean this up?
I still want to do that.
The basket is totally empty. Oh my God, the neighbors ate all the candy.
One neighbor.
Either that or
Joey.
Joey!
What the pull?
Did you eat all the neighbor candy?
Well, yeah, that was the plan, but by the time I got to it, there was only a couple pieces left.
Damn.
They've been coming by all day. They love it.
They love my candy?
Hey, the dreidel.
Oh man, I gotta go make more.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Monica.
Ross, the neighbors ate all my candy.
Mine stole my newspaper. It's like a crime wave.
It's getting out of hand.
Yeah, we gotta do something around here.
Ever since you told me that story about that bike, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I mean, everyone should have a first bike, you know? So.
Oh, the bike. The bike.
Barbie bike.
With the teal wheels.
Love it!
Yeah.
Oh, good. And I love you. Not that way. But the bike got you a lot closer.
Yes. You'll be married soon enough.
Thank you for the best present I've ever gotten.
You're welcome.
Oh. What's
Oh, and Chandler's about to cry.
There we go.
am not.
Hey. Come on, Chandler. Get out on that bike.
Who is that?
Don't worry, I'm brave. I am brave.
I love the bedhead.
Yeah, so much Chandler bedhead in this episode.
Can you tell me who is there, please?
My name's Gary. I live upstairs.
Just leave.
Hi.
What's up upstairs, Gary?
Do you know what time it is?
It's candy time.
It's candy time.
Candy time.
My roommate says that they taste like little drops of heaven.
Oh, please. Did you hear that? Little drops of heaven.
Well done.
Can I get some candy?
But some of us have to get up early and go to work.
No.
He does not know that I am not some of us.
I'll put some out first thing in the morning.
Well, okay, I'll swing by later. You live in this building?
No.
Seems like I would have remembered you.
Get out of here.
Whoa.
Night, Gare.
Yeah.
So did you read your evaluation yet?
No, it was marked confidential.
Hope the trees don't have dairy.
I just sent it down to Human Resources.
Oh.
I wrote that one as a joke for you.
A joke they would appreciate?
I'm thinking no.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
I said that I thought you were a good kisser. And that I liked your teeny tiny tushy.
Teen tiny tush.
When asked if you take initiative, I wrote, yes, he was able to unhook my bra with minimal supervision.
Yes.
And under problems with performance, I wrote, dear God, I hope not.
You guys are...
Drew a little smiley face. And then a small pornographic sketch.
You guys are courting catastrophe.
Oh, God.
Rachel.
You need a break in our
You
office.
want to get caught.
Yep.
You are trying to sabotage yourself.
So sweet of you to get Phoebe that bike. When I heard the story, I almost cried.
Did you steal it from like some little kid or something?
Yeah.
Hear that, Chandler? Almost cried.
Ha.
Hey, you cry every time somebody talks about Titanic.
Those two had only each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw her walking it down the street the other day. She had these flowers in the basket. It was so cute.
Yeah, I saw her this morning walking it by the park.
Wait a minute, she was walking the bike both times?
I'm going to teach you how to ride, girl.
So, you enjoying the bike?
So much.
You do know how to ride a bike, don't you?
Of course.
Can we see you ride it?
Okay.
What the hell? Or is she just gonna walk? Okay. Yes.
Oh, no, Phoebe!
Phoebe! Hey, Phoebe.
See?
Hey, I like the edges of your jeans there.
Yeah.
Pretty stylish.
This is why I told you never get involved with your assistants. And there's no such thing as keeping secrets when it comes to having affairs. Did you hear that, Chandler?
Yeah.
What happened? I'm just eating candy.
It's not as bad as I think. You know, maybe they didn't take it the way I meant it.
Absolutely. You know, because tushy can mean both ass and good worker.
It can. That's actually where it comes from.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
hey.
after hours, but I really need candy.
She's in Friday.
You're my fix.
Please, I have people coming from out of town today, and I told them all about your candy.
Mallory hosted Go Fact Yourself, and she was a guest.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, shouts
Hey.
out.
Hey, Chandler, do we know that lady?
Yeah, she's
Maybe.
Friday.
Isn't she the
So
woman
familiar.
who lives below you and has sex really loud?
Yeah.
Just this once, but you can't tell anybody.
Yes, please, just give it to me.
She's also in
Yeah,
both these
that's
are-
her.
Oh my God. Oh no. Yes, please just give it to me.
Can't believe that sign didn't work.
You know what would work? Stop making candy.
Yeah.
But they like it.
You mean they like you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
They really like it.
Is that why you became a chef, so that people would like you?
Oh, you really want to talk about getting people to like you, huh, funny man?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Wait, this seat is really uncomfortable. Okay, maybe before we start, we should just get another one.
Put a Dr. Scholl's on it.
Beanbag chair.
Dude, beanbag bike.
Beanbag bike. Beanbag bike.
Why do I have to learn?
In case of an emergency.
Yeah.
What kind of emergency?
Well, what if a man comes along and puts a gun to your head and says, "You ride this bike or I'll shoot you"?
It happens all over the city.
It's true.
I would ring the bell to distract him, and then I would knock the gun out of his hand with a Chinese throwing star.
And hey, I'll hold you up and push you. Okay?
You won't let go.
No.
You swear?
I swear.
Oh no.
Come on. All right, here we go. All right.
Oh, little kids.
Well, all right, try pedaling. Okay. That's it. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yes. Take control. Yes.
Whee! Hey!
You let go.
You swore!
I just thought you were doing so well.
I am shocked. Shocked!
Shocked! I am traumatized.
People outside asking about candy.
Well, they're just gonna have to wait, aren't they? I only got 2 hands.
Jesus Christ.
Need some help?
No, you don't know the system. Don't need nobody messing with the system.
By the way, the week before your wedding, you may not see a lot of me.
Oh, hello, liar.
Oh, I guess she was just sitting for a friend, so wouldn't be here.
I'm really sorry I let go of the bike.
I could have been killed, I hope you know.
I hope you know.
I hope you know.
Can we please try it again, huh? I mean, you were so close, Phoebe.
Well, I would love to. The bike got stolen, and the police have no suspects.
It's under the sheet.
Phoebe.
What?
What the hell?
What the
Where did
hell?
that come from? It's a ghost.
If you are not going to learn how to ride this bike, then I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to take it back.
What? Why?
Because
Yeah.
it'd be like you having this guitar and never playing it.
Yeah.
And this bike wants to be ridden. And if you don't ride it, you're killing its spirit.
It is its purpose.
The bike is dying.
Give it life, Phoebe.
All right. If you care enough to make up that load of crap, okay.
All right, Phoebes. Come on, you got this.
You're making the bike very happy.
Okay, Ross.
Please don't die.
Oh, no!
We're going to have to get into Mr. Zellner's office, but his assistant Betty, she comes in early to eat her breakfast at her desk.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, well, Betty's kind of sad.
No, Betty. That's her name?
I believe I can lure her away with these chocolates.
Monica Chocolates?
Now, while I distract her, you go in the office.
Got it. Phoebe's
Let's roll.
Autobots, roll up.
Hello, Rachel. You got a minute?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Zellner.
Oh, no.
Great. Abort the plan, abort the plan.
Actually, I'd like to speak to both of you.
Okay.
You're doing great work.
Can we get you anything, Mr. Zellner? Maybe some chocolates?
No, thanks, but I'll give these to Betty.
Betty, that's her name?
So I read your evaluation of Tag, or to use his full name, Tag Sweet Cheeks Jones.
Yep.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if there was? What would happen exactly?
Guys.
I'd have to consult with the legal department, and your future at the company would be in jeopardy.
Well,
Mr. Zellner, I'm the one who filled in that evaluation.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I thought it would be funny.
You have a cute tushy.
Yes, I have a weird sense of humor. And I'm kind of strangely proud of my butt.
You should be, man.
And what is this drawing? I can't figure out what this is.
You're looking at it upside down. You know what? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not like I don't have a sense of humor, huh? Hell, I even enjoy a naughty limerick every now and then.
Let's hear it. Start spitting that verse.
But there's a time and a place, huh?
Yeah, Nantucket.
Unless you have a limerick right now.
Come on. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, you've got my fax number.
Fax me that limerick.
Fax it over.
Can't believe you did that. That was really sweet.
Don't worry about it.
No, you could have lost your job.
Are you kidding me? With a cute butt like this, I'd find work.
Yeah, buddy.
You're great.
He's gonna walk over and see him. Walk back in.
I feel great.
No.
In fact.
No. You guys.
What?
You guys.
It took me so long to get that desk organized.
And we almost just got fired.
Oh my God. That's a lot of neighbors.
God.
We're waiting for the candy. Bring out the candy!
Joey,
What's up, buddy?
What are you doing?
We need candy.
Candy.
hey, and you cannot smoke in here.
Yeah. Oh.
Sweet release.
Candy is coming. I just need another 15 minutes for the chocolate to cool.
God.
Pipe down. This woman was trying to do a nice thing for you. She was making candy so she could try to get to know all of you. And I'll bet that not one of you can tell me her name.
Candy lady?
Candy lady, yeah.
No, not Candy lady.
Princess Vanilla.
We know it. Can we have candy?
Forget it. All of you forget it. You've ruined it. Go home. You've ruined it. You've ruined it.
Damn, Chan. Standing up.
You ruined it.
I would feel so sick right now if I was Joey. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was very sweet.
Did you smoke?
Oh.
No. Smokes a lot, lady. Blew smoke directly into my mouth.
Hate when people do that.
I'm fine now, but it was really scary there for a while. I mean, someone slipped a threatening note under the door.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Mob mentality or whatever.
See, evil dies tonight. The one with all the chocolates? The one with the candy? The one with Phoebe's bike?
I can't believe it. I did it. I rode a bike.
The one with the letter to HR?
Yeah.
The one with the evaluation?
Thank you, Ross.
Oh, hey, don't thank me. Thank yourself.
Has to be the one with Phoebe's bike.
You're the one who faced your fears and ultimately overcame them.
Don't be so corny, Ross. It's not an after-school special.
Yeah. After cool special. Hey, the training
There she
wheels.
is.
Hey, man, no shame in the game. The one with all the candy. Not too shabby.
Makes
Not too
sense.
shabby.
Not at
Getting
all.
ready for episode 10. All right. Episode 10. A 1, a 2, and a 10.
I just got us reservations at Michelle's and tickets to the Music Man to celebrate our first holiday season as a betrothed couple.
Betrothed.
Betrothed.
Betrothed. Not be anymore betrothed. Wow.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Let's go.
I knew him, Phoebe.
Skull?
Oh, yeah, it's my mom's.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Cool.
Which mom?
It belonged to my mom.
Which mom?
Yeah, no, she used to put it out every Christmas to remind us that even though it's Christmas, people still die.
They do. It's harsh.
You can put candy in it.
But Tiny Tim didn't die.
Nope.
Hey, licorice?
Hey!
Sure.
Oh, that's not the weirdest thing you've eaten out of a skull.
I think I want to take this year to teach him all about Hanukkah.
And maybe I could teach Ben about the Christmas skull and how people die.
Dude, what's the Welsh tradition with the horse skull?
I have no idea.
Hey.
Whoa. What? You gonna flush in there?
Did you know I was in there?
No.
How long have we been home?
About a half an hour.
Lovely.
Joey working it out in there. Jeeps.
When we get married, are you going to change your last name to Bing?
Monica Bing actually was.
Nope.
Why not?
Bing's weird.
Bing's weird.
Wow.
My
There you
landlord
go.
just called, and my apartment's going to be ready soon, so I guess I'll be moving out.
Get some insurance, Chandler.
All right, well, I got to go tell Rachel the good news.
Oh.
Oh, you guys gonna be living together again? Well, she's just having so much fun with Joey, I just assumed she'd still be living with him.
Why do you think she's having so much fun living with Joey?
Rivalry.
No reason, except she told me.
Oh, no.
Really? So she said she didn't want to live with me anymore?
No.
No.
No, she didn't say that. I think you should talk to Monica now.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure she wants to live with you.
You're sure? You're absolutely sure?
Well, no, but she probably does.
Oh, probably? Yeah, I don't like that word.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, your mom probably won't kill herself.
Oh, my.
I'm not hanging all my hopes of Rachel and I living together on probably. You know, you got to take care of yourself in this world, you know.
Wow.
History teaches us nothing.
Your fear of abandonment is showing.
Bing doesn't seem so weird now, does it?
You could hyphenate. You could be the Bing Gellers or the Gellers Bing.
Great, you're home. Guess what Phoebe got me for Christmas?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm moving out. Yeah.
Drums?
No, drums!
No, drums. Oh, and that was a good sound mix on that, too. They really made it thunderous.
Can we get 2 burritos to go, please?
I'm sorry. But not that sorry because you don't have to live with it.
Hey.
Okay, we'll have a table for you in about 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
I'm sorry, Christmas is a very busy time, sir.
Is this because of the burrito thing?
Yeah.
100%.
You need to give him money.
Give him money? It was a joke.
Places like this are always shaking you down. Everybody wants a payoff.
All right, calm down, O'Malley.
O'Malley.
Got to be smooth about it.
Hey, I can be smooth.
Yeah, it's Peaky Gellers now.
Listen, we're in a little bit of a hurry, so if you could get us a table a little quicker, I'd appreciate it.
Of course, sir.
Okay.
You didn't give him any money.
How'd it go?
Had the money in the wrong hand.
Oh, Chandler. Chandler.
You know what holiday is coming up, don't you?
Christmas.
And you know what other holiday is coming up?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
But also
New Year's Eve.
Hanukkah. See, you're part Jewish, and Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday.
Cool.
Santa has reindeers that can fly.
Right, but on Hanukkah is a celebration of a miracle.
Yeah, the oil burned super long.
On Hanukkah, we sing, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Dude.
How about this year, instead of Santa, we have fun celebrating Hanukkah?
Yeah.
No Santa? Was I bad?
No, oh, no. Hey, you weren't bad. You've been very good, Ben.
Santa's mad at me.
No, just mix them together.
Ben, Santa is not mad at you, okay? Hey, you're his favorite little guy.
So Santa's coming?
Santa's gonna fly here on 8 tiny candles.
Give him a kind word, shake his hand, and give him the money.
2 handshakes.
How do you know so much about this?
I don't know.
Richard used to do it, didn't he?
We'd be eating our soup right now.
Damn.
Wow, Chan.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Get the right pocket, brother.
Chandler. Ugh.
You see, that's a mustache man. He knows what he's doing.
Oh. Monica's got to do this.
Hey.
Cool.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
So you like the drums? Oh, that's great.
Great.
You know, I was worried that, you know, they would create maybe an unbearable living situation. But, okay, well, apparently not. So, yay!
Yay. They can play with you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to get Joey a Christmas present that disrupts the entire building, why not get him something a little bit more subtle, like a wrecking ball or a vial of smallpox to release him?
It's not just the drum noise. Every 5 minutes, Joey throws his sticks in the air, and I have to hear, oh, my eye! Oh, God, my eye!
No.
Thank you. You see, this is how normal people are supposed to react to drums.
Hey.
You got Joey drums to annoy Rachel so she wouldn't want to live there anymore?
Maybe on some level.
Maybe on some level.
I would love to see Joey come in like a
throw the
wrecking
sticks
ball.
up in the air.
What is rock and roll about that?
What is rock and roll about that?
Hey, Joey, I got you another present.
Is it a lizard? Is it a little snake?
Tarantula.
A lizard, snake, or tarantula?
That was actually kind of an actual drum roll.
Tarantula!
Yeah, there you go.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What was I thinking giving Joey this big, gross, scary spider and...
What are you talking about? I love them.
Hey.
What?
I had a tarantula when I was a kid, but it died because my cat ate it, and then my cat died.
Oh.
Isn't this cool?
Is it on me? I feel like it's on me.
Yeah, his skin's crawling, boy.
Joey is afraid of the tarantula.
Oh, yeah. He's so adorable. God, he's just so much fun. Joey's the best. I'm glad you're having so much fun here.
Ugh.
Our apartment is ready.
And that makes you angry because...
Monica and Chandler said that you were having so much fun here, and apparently no amount of drums or tarantulas is going to change that.
If you fill the place with drums and tarantulas, maybe.
Phoebe, did you get all this stuff for Joey to try and drive me out of the apartment? Hey, if you wanted to do that, you might as well just gotten him a fish. You know how fish freak me out.
Oh, no. I'll be right back.
Oh, fish.
You and I are going to live together. We're roommates. That's the deal.
Yes, but I wanted you to want to live with me, but...
I want you to want to live with me.
We did have fun, didn't we?
We did.
Hey.
Aww.
Anyway, they say if we want, we could see it tonight.
I would love to.
Yay, okay. Great. All right, good. Okay. Oh, and Monica asked me to make the drumming stop.
What? Get some fans.
Done.
Oh, my God. I'm wondering if that was maybe a prop tarantula then.
That is hilarious.
You have a Santa outfit left?
2 days before Christmas? Sorry, man.
Do you have anything Christmassy? I promised my son. Come on, you gotta have something. I'm the Holiday Armadillo.
Oh my God. That is terrifying.
That is elaborate.
Santa! Holiday Armadillo?
Holiday.
Santa was unavailable, so close to Christmas.
Santa was on a break.
You must be exhausted coming all the way from Texas.
The Rossadillo is my sleep paralysis demon.
That's right, Ben. I'm Santa's representative for all the southern state. Give you these presents, Ben. Maybe the lady will help me with these presents.
Clap, Ross.
Come on, lady.
Look at the kid just got the hell out of there.
Holy shit. That guy runs quite a costume store shop. Blah, blah, blah.
All the above.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
Are you for Hanukkah too? Because I'm part Jewish.
Oh.
Me too.
Hey.
Because armadillos also wandered in the desert?
Armadillos are good at making oil last.
Hey, Ben.
I want to wander to the naughty list.
Holiday Armadillo
So Ross, Ben,
told you
and
all
Monica
about the
Hanukkah.
Festival of Lights.
Cool.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
There were these people called the Maccabees.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Oh.
Fight.
Santa!
Oh. Hey.
What are you doing here, Santa?
Well, I'm here to see my old buddy Ben. What are you doing here?
Sandler.
Turtle Man?
Holiday Armadillo, your part Jewish friend. You sent me here to give Ben some presents. Remember?
What?
Chandler, yes, and. Yes, and. It's an improv
Bring
rule.
me any presents, Santa?
You bet I did, Ben. Put her there.
You give him 20.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It would have worked this time if his hands weren't so damn small.
Yeah. Get this kid some bigger hands.
I borrowed one from a guy at work.
You gotta leave.
Why?
Because I'm finally getting him excited about Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
I didn't get to shake my belly like a bowl full of jelly.
Oh, the jelly. Let him shake the
ball.
belly.
Shake it.
This is really important to me.
Fine, I'll give the suit back.
No, Chandler.
You think you can keep it another night?
Hey, what's up, Mrs. Claus? Okay.
Santa? Really?
Yeah, is that okay?
Dang.
Wow. Merry Freakmas.
Did your dad ever dress up like Santa?
No.
Then it's okay.
Then it's
Hey.
okay.
No, why does he have to go?
Because if Santa and the Holiday Armadillo
Armadillo.
are ever in the same room for too long, the universe will implode.
Yep, that's the rules. It's like Hancock.
Well, you never see them in the same place
I
ever.
want Santa.
Why can't the armadillo leave?
Oh.
Fine, I give up. Santa can stay.
Oh.
Well, I'll stay, but only because I want to hear about Hanukkah. Ben, will you sit here with Santa and learn about Hanukkah?
Good call, man.
Years and years ago, there were these people called the Maccabees.
Hey.
Merry Christmas!
Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
great.
Unite the league.
Unite them!
Unite the league.
Oh, they've made so many changes, I can't even feel my grandmother's presence anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, new sconces.
Hey, your grandma's in the sconces.
Remember how you told me that your grandmother put up that wall to make that into 2 bedrooms?
Yeah?
And remember how you always said you were afraid that the landlord would find out and then tear it down?
Yeah?
Do you really not know where I'm going with this?
They tore the wall down.
It's one huge room!
Oh, no! Wow!
Oh, no.
Well, I guess we'll just have to put the wall back up.
You can't because of the new skylight.
There's a skylight?
Lux.
What should we do? Should we start looking for a new place?
Phoebe's gonna
I'm
take
not
this.
going nowhere. Phoebe said.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sensing that my
grandmother's still
grandmother
here.
would not be comfortable with that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Solution.
Wow.
Starting to feel her
Suck.
again there, are we?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Phoebes, is your grandmother maybe saying that you should live here alone?
You heard it too. You have the gift.
Oh,
Dude.
jeez. Okay.
I like living with Joey.
Are you sure?
Oh, please. I hate packing. It's closer to work. And we do have fun. Although, I'm really going to miss living with you.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Did you hear that? Hear that? Listen. Huh? I'm getting something from your grandmother. She said that since you get to keep the 1-bedroom apartment, you should give Rachel the purple chair.
Oh.
No, I do not hear that.
Yeah. Your gift has been rescinded, Rachel.
I would be mad if I were Rachel. But I'm not Rachel. Good. I'm happy. Everybody's happy.
And that's why we celebrate Hanukkah today. The end.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Superman flew all the Jews out of Egypt.
Good job, Clark.
It's time to light the Hanukkah candles.
Wow. Looks like the Easter Bunny's funeral in here.
We're lighting the candles. Come on.
You get it?
I got it.
Back in the cage?
It's back in the cage.
It's like a terrarium.
Joey, will you just come out here and stop being such a baby?
One with the Holiday Armadillo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
All right. We got the next one. Season 7, episode 11. A 1, a 2, and Andrew.
Hi.
Hey, you've got to try
Yes.
this cheesecake.
Oh, you know, I'm not that much of a sweet tooth.
damn.
Oh my God, so creamy.
So creamy.
Me.
Oh my
Where's
God, that is
from?
the best cheesecake I've ever had. Where did you get this?
It was at the front door when I got home. Somebody sent it to us.
Oh,
What?
Chandler, this is not addressed to you. This is addressed to Mrs. Braverman downstairs. Thief.
Thief?
No, I didn't read the box before I opened it, and you can't return a box after you've opened the box.
What? Why not?
Because it's too delicious.
Just say you had
Chandler,
a
you
piece.
stole this cheesecake. That is wrong.
No, it is going to be okay. Because Mrs. Braverman is going to send away for a free one. And that way we all win. The only losers are the big cheesecake conglomerate, Mama's Little Bakery. I feel terrible. I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible person.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, Mama.
All right, I should get going. Big day at work. You know, I'm in a coma. Today they do this test on me, and turns out I'm not brain dead.
Look out now.
Rick Ramore's
Mr.
back.
Smarty Pants, it's just my character that's not brain dead. Hey, so Phoebes, we still on for tonight?
Absolutely.
I'll see you at 8.
Okay.
Oh, what's at 8?
Oh, I have dinner plans with Joey. We get together about once a month to discuss the rest of you guys.
I want in. Spill the
I did not
tea.
know that. May I say how lovely you look today?
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
Yes.
So for tomorrow, do you want to rent a car and drive down together or what?
What are you talking about?
Cousin Franny's wedding. It's tomorrow night.
You were invited?
No.
God, I can't believe this. I mean, I knew that Mom and Dad were invited, but I thought that was it. I mean, from the ages of 7 to 9, Franny and I were inseparable.
Oh.
I hope it's Fran Drescher.
Maybe you are invited and the invitation just got lost in the mail.
Yeah, well, you call her and tell her that, you know, when we were kids, her precious little Franny tried to undress me several times.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Okay, and if I hadn't stopped her, there probably wouldn't even be a wedding to
Whoa.
go to.
And she tried to undress me, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
I used
God.
to undress my cousin Glenn.
What the? We gotta go to some therapy
we
about
gotta
these
address
cousin
this.
situations. These cousin situations.
Joseph Francis Triviani, are you home yet?
Francis is his middle
I think he's still out. What's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you, Rachel Karen Green.
Rachel
I had
Karen
plans with Joey
Green.
tonight, and he left me this note.
Phoebes can't make it. Got a date. Talk to you later. Big Daddy.
Oh, that's a nickname we were trying out.
Hey, you know what nickname never caught on? The Rossatron.
And it never will.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Hey!
Surprised you're hanging out in this
Joseph
apartment today.
Francis!
Wow.
What are you middle naming me for? I sent you a note.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to ditch me.
Hey, you could cancel plans with friends if there's a possibility for sex.
It's in the Friends Clause.
Okay, I can't just be a way to kill time till you meet someone better. You know, boyfriends and girlfriends are gonna come and go, but this is for life.
Truth.
So sorry, I had no idea it would bother you this much.
Well, it does.
Can I make it up to you? I'm sorry. About dinner tomorrow night. I'll pay for myself.
Wow.
What a deal.
Okay, you wore me down.
Big step. Big steps, Joe.
Hey, Joe, while you're over there, how about another beer for the Rossatron?
Hey.
Ross, is that back?
Is that back? You gotta spin around every time we call you that, though.
Yeah, the cheesecake came. They delivered it to the wrong address again.
She's having them delivered to
So
you.
just bring it back downstairs. What's the problem?
I can't
She's
seem to
hitting
say
on
goodbye.
Chandler, we ate an entire cheesecake 2 days ago, and you want more?
Well, I've forgotten what it tastes like, okay?
Yeah.
It was cheesecake. It was fine. It had a buttery, crumbly graham cracker crust
Oh, don't.
with a very rich yet light cream cheese filling.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Wow, my whole mouth just filled with saliva.
But.
Let us go out and have lunch and forget about the cheesecake.
Yeah, we'll drop it off downstairs so that we're not tempted.
Good idea. Where do you want to go to lunch?
Mama's Little Bakery, Chicago, Illinois.
Who's Mama? What's her secret?
Mel Torme died.
Joey, that paper's like a year old.
Oh, does that mean the Sam Goody sale is over?
Wow, remember Sam Goody?
So I finally heard back from Aunt Cheryl, and apparently it wasn't a mistake. Limited seating in the hall.
Limited seating? I am just one tiny person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. I mean, the last time she saw you, you would have turned one of those little wedding chairs into kindling.
No.
Damn. It's messed up.
What's the big deal? I wasn't even invited to the ceremony, just the reception. And you know what? If it makes you feel any better, Joan and I will just make an appearance, and then we'll leave early as a sign of protest.
Yeah.
Joan?
Yeah, Joan Tedeschi, my date. She's an assistant professor in the linguistics department, tall, very beautiful.
Oh.
And despite what some people say, not broad-backed.
What?
You got
Who says?
Ross Geller
Who's saying
and
these things,
guest?
Ross?
I wasn't invited, and you got and guest.
Why couldn't she just be your guest?
I think the rule applies here. You know, since he has a chance to get on
Oh
broadband.
my God! Not Broadback.
Wait a minute, you know, you're bringing
Jim
in.
Well, I
Broadback.
can't cancel on Joan.
Do it.
Why not?
Because, did you not hear me? She's an assistant professor in the linguistics department, okay? They're wide.
Yeah.
Well, why do you want to come anyway?
Cuz she's my cousin.
FOMO.
We grew up together, family, and I don't know, that's important to me.
Clearly not important to her.
Hey, all right, I'll take you. I'll go call Joan.
But just don't call her Broadback.
Family should be there. This is her wedding. Happiest day of her life.
We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Hey, she's getting married to Richard.
Well, thank you for lunch.
What? Wait a minute, I didn't pay. I thought you paid.
So apparently we just don't pay for food anymore. Do you see what I see?
It's still there.
Do you see what I see?
Mrs. Braverman must be out.
Miss Braverman is away from home today.
She could be out of town. Maybe she'll be gone for months.
Maybe she'll be gone for months.
We don't want her to come back to bad cheesecake.
No, that could kill her.
Well, we don't want that.
No, so we're protecting her.
Well, we should take it.
Yeah, but we should move quick.
Why?
Because I think I just heard her moving around in there.
Go.
No! No, Mrs. Braverman!
Yes.
You guys, little mama's gonna come kill you
That's
herself.
David.
David who?
David, the scientist guy, David, that I was in love with. David,
What?
Who went to Russia
Frickin'-
and broke my heart, David.
Freaking
yes,
area!
What? He's back!
Woo!
He's back!
Okay.
We've been waiting for you!
Damn, this is so long ago.
That was like season 1.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in Russia?
Yeah, I'm just in town for a conference. God, you look phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look great too. Did you get a
That's
haircut?
good
Yeah,
teeth.
well, I got like 30 of them.
Yes.
I really wanted to see you,
Here's a-
but I didn't know if you wanted to see me.
Oh.
Of course I would want to see you. I think about you all the time.
Aww.
I think about you all the time. I
Really?
mean, there's a statue in Minsk that reminds me of you so much. I mean, it's actually of Lenin.
Oh, yes.
At certain
going.
angles.
Yeah.
She
Keep
wants to
spitting.
jump him.
That
Do you want to
beard.
have dinner,
in the right
tonight?
light.
Yes.
Oh, she can cancel on Joey.
Or did Lennon have a beard?
Cancel on Joey.
I can't believe I have plans. I can't. Can you do it tomorrow night though?
No, I have to go in a few hours. I have to be on the red eye. Well, listen, next time you're in Minsk.
No. Go out with this man.
Monica, I made a whole speech about how you do not cancel plans with friends. And now, what, just because potentially the love of my life comes back from Russia just for one night, I should change my beliefs.
Yes.
I should change my beliefs.
Yes, Phoebe.
Do it!
No, if I don't have my principles, I don't have anything.
But this is
There are no principals. School's
I
out.
should rush through dinner with Joey and I could meet David at 9.
no. It's extraneous circumstances.
Oh my God, that is so good.
I'm full, and yet I know if I stop eating this, I'll regret it.
I'll regret it.
Hey, what do you got there?
Oh, it's tofu cake. Do you want some?
Yeah, nice.
What are you doing tonight? Dude.
Hey, he's got his boxers on.
Monica said she had a date at 9.
What? Tonight? After she gave me that big speech? She goes and makes a date with a guy on the same night she has plans with me? I think she's trying to pull a fast one on Big Daddy.
Oh, Big Daddy. Pulling a fast one. Nice establishing shot.
Oh, here, I think this is us.
Limited seating my ass.
Hello there.
Monica Geller, how do you know the bride and groom? Oh, I used to work with Franny. Used to work with her. Used to.
Oh, golly.
I'm a relative and I didn't get invited. A blood relative. Blood.
Maybe this is why you didn't get invited, Monica.
Stop saying blood to strangers.
Blood. Blood.
How do you know the happy couple?
I don't.
We went to college with both of them, and now we live next door.
Okay, you're fine.
Blood. Iridium.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, I will have green salad, house dressing, and water's fine.
Oh, no, Joey. Here we go.
Yeah, this slow-roasted salmon. Just how slow are we talking?
Oh, my God.
There's prime rib, mahi-mahi, and a very special lobster ravioli.
Actually, we're out of the lobster ravioli.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
Jesus. Yeah. I'll be
You know
back.
what, Peeps?
Huh?
You were right before. Friends are so important.
Yeah, I'm very wise, I know.
You are, Phoebe.
You know what I really want? Is to have a long talk. You know, get
Those
Joey
are
out
already
on the
hanging
open
out. What are you being
road and
petty?
really open him up.
Really open them up.
Any progress? Yes, I will have the lobster ravioli.
I have an appointment, and it's very important.
Oh, well, what is it?
Uh-oh. Come on.
It's a date.
A date? You must be mistaken because I know you wouldn't schedule a date on the same night you have plans with a friend.
Come on, Joey, don't
They're
make me
already
feel
hanging
badly
out,
about
though.
that.
She didn't cancel on you.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, God.
Remember David, the scientist guy? Okay, he's very special to me.
Okay, well, my girl from the other night was special. She was a scientist, too.
They get ass-kicking hot sauce.
Well, she graduated high school.
Which has science.
Whatever. You know what? I don't have time to convince you because he's only here for 4 hours, and I'm gonna go see him.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. What are you still doing here? I told you, lobster ravioli.
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, I'll take the slow roasted salmon, my guy.
Oh, I was just about to leave. I didn't think you were coming.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed this.
Is Joey going to try to sabotage this?
Oh, you're such a gentleman. Come on, we're going to my place.
Hey.
Are you eating the cheesecake without me?
No.
I will give you $100 to whistle right now.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
jeez.
No.
You eat the cheesecake without me.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna go run and tell Monica? You gonna tell Joey? No, because then you're gonna have to tell them what we did. We are dessert stealers. We are living outside of the law.
They're gonna catch us
You know,
one
I
day.
don't trust you with this cake anymore. And I got it first. And I'm taking it back.
What?
I'm taking it back.
You know what? I think Monica would be very interested to know that you called her cheesecake dry and mealy.
What do we use to split it?
Okay.
What do we use to split it?
Maybe if I measure.
Oh, for God's sake, just pick a piece.
All right, pick that.
So the smaller piece.
Ouch.
There you go. Enjoy your half, my friend, but that is it.
That is not even close to even.
Crying to me if you eat your piece too fast.
Ah! Rachel.
I hate that for you.
Oh.
All right, you gotta give me some of your piece.
No, don't come crying to me.
No, you're gonna
He's
drop
gonna drop
I may
his
just
too.
sit here and have my cake all day. Just sit here in the hallway
No.
and eat.
You're gonna.
Ow.
I hate that. I hate it.
Ow. Yeah. Just scrape the parts that haven't touched the floor and eat those.
Oh, hey, Aunt Millie.
Isn't it a beautiful wedding?
Millie Bobby Brown.
What a beautiful wedding. Yeah.
Time on the lips. Why? Why on the lips?
Mwah.
Why on the lips? Why?
Franny was the one who found your Playboys and showed them to Mom.
That bitch.
Oh shit, let's go kill her. Let's go beat her with a pipe.
Punch her.
Monica, what am I doing here? Why? Surprised to see me? Ross brought me. How do you like that?
Hey, like them apples.
You invite my brother, you invite my whole family, and not me?
Why are you making this about you? Ooh, it's her wedding day.
Stuart, I believe you know my husband.
So it's really a question of who could you have possibly been?
Oh, not helping. Not helping us. Dang, that's rough.
I hate this, but I have to go. I can't miss my flight.
Are you sure? I'll bet there's another flight to Minsk in like...
July. What? It's
Poszalusta, pocisty, mój mernicz stoka.
me too.
It's really beautiful. What does it mean?
Please clean my beakers.
Me too.
I don't get out of the lab much.
That it meant something else.
Yeah, I really actually wanted to say that.
Come to Minsk with me.
But I figured I probably shouldn't because, you know, I have to leave.
No, you're right. Don't say it.
Don't speak.
I do, though.
Oh, my man. My man.
I do too.
Woo! Woo! We've been rooting for him to come back for the longest.
I know,
Damn. Her one true love.
This is crazy.
Bye, Phoebe.
No.
Fly to him.
No. Yeah, run to the airport.
Okay, now's not the time, Joey, all right? You can yell at me tomorrow.
I'm not gonna yell at you. Just, I started thinking about you and David, and I remember how bummed you were the first time you left, and I just...
That sucks. Oh, she's crying.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. The only guy I've ever been crazy about is Wanda Minsk, and I may never see him again.
Oh.
You know, you could always visit him.
Oh, right, like they're gonna let me have a passport.
wanted in too many states.
Well, but now if you could achieve positronic distillation of subatomic particles, before he does, then he could come back.
Dude, get on it, Joe.
I could give it a shot.
Doesn't hurt.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right, what are we having?
Yeah, I knew we'd have a fork in there. If anybody's got a coat fork, it's Joey.
That's amazing.
Love
Oh, wait, I forgot my wrap.
Okay, wait here.
Hi, sweetie. Are you leaving? Well, give us a kiss.
No.
This time with tongue. Come on.
Oh, no. No. No.
Why? Why on the lip?
Why? The one where the one with the cheesecake. The one with all the cheesecakes. All right, good. Close enough.
Yeah.
Season 7, episode 12. Here
That
we
makes
go.
sense.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. Easy.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
Things start.
Well,
Let me
technically
tag.
it started 7 billion years ago.
No, come on. I'll listen.
No teaching, okay? We'll just watch the pretty light streaking across the sky, okay? Whose official name is Bapstein King.
There it is. Oh, look at that. Isn't Mother Nature amazing?
That's a plane.
Well, all right. 1,700 bags of peanuts flying that high. That's pretty amazing, too.
That is still, the
I wonder if you can
ingenuity
see my
of the
apartment
chain
from up
reaction.
here.
No, you can't.
What?
I don't know.
Tried.
Look at all those stars.
Rachel tried to do one of those impossible
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it?
You know what else makes you wonder? Check out the rack on this chair.
Oh, no, Joe. Joey! Don't be peeping, Joe.
We've been out here for 2 hours and we haven't seen any stupid comets. Can we go now? Chandler's getting chilly.
Wow.
No, I'm not.
Meh.
That hood is wild.
And why are you wearing Monica's jacket?
Because it's flattering. Come on, Monica. Come on, Monica.
Yeah, come on, my nigga.
You know what? I think we're gonna take off too. We rented a movie.
Oh, I won't say no to a movie.
I'm coming.
Ross, come here, check this out.
What, is it the comet?
No, look, there's a bug stuck in tar right here.
Ew.
I bring you here to see the Bapstein King comet, one of nature's most spectacular phenomena. And all you care about are bugs stuck in tar and some woman.
You know, there's 2 women, dude.
What?
Show me where?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Right up here.
No. Joey!
The pipe.
The what do they call that?
Joey, where's the pipe that was holding the door open?
I
don't know.
Joey.
For a second, I thought he actually had a scope. The fucking pipe is.
Yeah, I do.
The beat there was great.
Hey, don't look at me. You're the one that wanted to come up here and look for some stupid Burger King comment.
Yeah.
Burger King
It's
comet.
called the Bapstein King comet, okay? Hey, Bapstein was a very well-respected astronomer.
I refuse to learn. I refuse to learn from you.
Monica.
She's sleeping.
I know, just quick question. Which one was Deep Impact and which one was Armageddon?
Oh my God. Deep Impact has Elijah Wood.
Deep Impact was the one with Robert Duvall. Armageddon
R.I.P.
is what's going to
Robert
happen to you if you wake me up.
Ooh, where is that book that you were reading with the 2 women who were ice skating and wearing those hats with the flowers on it? Because every time I look at that cover, I'm like...
Midsummer Rivalry?
It is in the living room where there is also a light, and no one will kick you in the shin.
What?
Ow!
Yeah.
Please don't be a spaceship. Please don't be a spaceship.
I would kill for her to meet the Kate McKinnon alien abduction character from SNL. Oh, A1.
Oh, thank God.
The one with Phoebe's fire alarm.
Ah!
Yep, that works.
Still beep.
Of course it is.
You
You gotta take the batteries out, girl.
You have to destroy it with a hammer.
I think this is the first time we've seen like a solo Phoebe episode. How?
It's haunted.
How could you be beeping? I just disconnected you. I took out your battery. How could you interrupt?
Ah!
That's good.
This is the same night. It's crazy.
Damn.
I can't believe this.
All right, well, I guess we know what we have to do to get down.
Yeah, I guess we don't have a choice.
Spider-Man, that shit.
We're stuck up on the roof and we can't get down!
Ross, I was thinking we just go down the fire escape.
I know, I wasn't finished.
Yes, this is just, a ritual.
But don't worry! We're gonna go down the fire escape!
Yeah.
There you go.
It's all about protocol,
No.
I'm sorry. I
Death
thought
is a
maybe
part,
I'd
man.
make some warm milk and it would help me sleep.
With a walk?
The walk, yeah.
I thought you were going to read my boring book to put you to sleep.
It got interesting.
Yeah.
Damn you, Oprah.
Yeah, freaking.
So, I mean, how bummed were you when the second sister died, huh?
The
Did not
second
get
sister
that
dies?
far. Oh, no.
No, I was talking about the book I was reading.
The second sister dies in Archie and Jughead Double Digest?
Yeah, definitely.
That's correct.
It's a heavy Archie and Jughead,
You want to go in the bedroom? A little more comfortable.
Sure.
What an opportunity.
Oh, wait. Did you send those contracts to Milan?
If this is your idea of sexy talk.
No, seriously. You know the contracts I gave you? Did you
the one where they
overnight
break
them?
up?
What contracts?
Oh shit.
Okay, please tell me this is just one of your jokes that you do that I don't get.
Like what?
You know, like the thing when you put the phone in your pants?
Such a funny response.
You know what, Tag? If we went down to the office, you would see those contracts sitting on your desk.
No.
No.
I would see you looking embarrassed because they are not on my desk.
Or maybe you would see me looking embarrassed because you are talking on the phone with your crotch.
Do you want to go down to the office right now?
No, come on, it's late. We're not going to go down to the office.
Yeah, I understand. I wouldn't want to be proved wrong either.
All right, get your coat.
Oh no.
When did you unhook this? Nice work.
Oh, they used the big thick magnet on the board this time to draw the cup of coffee. Last time it was like a crime scene.
And try to avoid that weird brownish red stuff in the middle.
That's blood.
When you get down there, you go up to the roof and you let me in.
Yes.
I have to do it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll be fine. It'll be just like bungee jump, But instead of bouncing back up, you won't.
Yeah. You won't a lot of
What
stuff.
if I smack my head on the concrete?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, Joey. It's a possibility.
You probably want to avoid that.
I don't know, Ross. I'll tell you what. Let's flip to see who does it, okay? You call it in the air, all right?
All right.
Jesus.
Can you see what it is?
No.
Okay, well, you be careful.
What? I'm not jumping. Okay, look, I have an audition tomorrow, and I can't go if I break my leg.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not jumping. I have a son, okay? He won't have a father if I die.
Well, all right, so it looks like we're even.
Pretty much.
This wire is connected to this wire, which plugs into here. Okay, so to get the beeping to stop, all I have to do...
Smash with a hammer.
Yeah.
Or a shoe.
Yeah, that works.
Well done, Phoebes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's the spirits. They're trying to commune.
Hey, here's your milk. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Bye.
Oh, are you sleeping, sweetie? I'm sorry. Here. You've got newspapers. You've got magazines. And who's this? Chippy.
Chippy.
A little young for you, Tag, but whatever.
My sister.
Yeah.
Really, she's got very cute braces.
Oh, my rage.
Mr. Zellner came into my office after lunch. He put them on my desk, and then I put it posted on it. That said, must go out today.
Oh, no.
So you just keep looking in there, all right?
Oh, no. No, Rachel. Just own up.
Not here.
Puzzler.
Rizzler.
Bit of a puzzle. Why don't you check the copy room? Maybe you left the contracts in there.
How could I have left them in the copy room?
I don't know, Tag. How can your genitals make phone calls?
We got to see this trick.
Okay, it's not a perfect world. Just go, please.
I'm not a perfect person. Oh, my God. Rach.
Wow.
This
You're
is messed.
Embarrassed. You don't want to be wrong.
Okay, well, that's not the same thing either, though.
Why would you put it in the bottom drawer?
Hello?
Wait till smartphones are invented. This will get way better.
You still awake?
Yeah, you.
You do know that was me that just said that, right? Hey, as long as we're both up.
Yeah? I hope you're not thinking about cleaning the living room.
You know, use that insomnia to your advantage.
How was I thinking at dinner? Do you want soup or salad? Both. Always order both.
You know, I'm looking, and I don't think anyone's home here. I say we just break the window, crawl through.
Oh, no.
And you know, explain later.
Really? No one's home?
I don't think so.
Better ask for forgiveness than permission, right? Ah!
When you get in there...
This is where you and I part ways. Noisy bitch.
What? What are you doing?
Do you know what just happened?
Yeah, we had sex and then we fell asleep.
No, we were in the middle of sex and you fell asleep.
Wowch.
Sheesh.
No, that's not true. No, best time ever.
Best time ever.
You rock my world.
And mine. Hey, it got both lights. It's crazy. Oh, no, wait. Maybe not.
I was giving you some of my best moves, and you missed it. So please wake up so we can do it right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm ready. Come on, big fella.
Ugh.
Give me the good stuff.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm going to make you some coffee. Probably won't spill coffee grounds all over the kitchen floor.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, my God.
Hi. Got you some coffee, too. Okay.
The one where nobody sleeps?
Yeah, the one with all the insomnia.
Well, it's not out here. Is there any chance it could be in your office?
Did it fall behind the drawer?
Uh-oh. Or he found it and put it back.
I don't know. Let me check.
Any luck?
See you in my office for a minute.
You found them!
You put these on my desk.
I did not.
Oh, really? So you're saying they just slid out of your bottom drawer, crawled across the floor, then jumped onto my desk?
How did you know they were in my bottom drawer?
Yep.
I am so hot for you right now.
Yes,
can't outsmart
distract with
tag.
sex.
Can't outsmart the tag, man.
Oh, my God! How did you get back here?
Oh, okay.
Fire alarm? Oh.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, my God.
Can I help you?
We found your fire alarm in the trash chute.
That's not mine.
Yes, it is. The next time you want to dump a fire alarm in the trash chute, don't wrap it in a blanket that says property of Phoebe Buffet, not Monica.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a search warrant? Because the last time I checked, this was still America.
Actors on sitcoms.
Please, God, tell me how to stop it from going off.
Just press the reset button under the plastic cup.
There's a reset button? Oh, thank you. Where's the reset button? Oh, here it is. Oh.
No.
Poor Phoebe.
Okay, you have a good grip?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start to climb down you now.
Just hurry up.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Now, should I climb down your front so we're face to face, or should I climb down your back so we're butt to face?
Human centipede?
Face to face. Face to face.
Okay, here I come.
Yeah, face-to-face better.
How much do you weigh, Ross?
He's a tall guy.
Prefer not to answer that right now. I'm still carrying a little holiday weight.
You know, when we talked about face to face, I don't think we thought it all the way through.
This is a
What do you
great
want me to
idea.
do? Well, just shimmy down me and drop.
Oh, my God, dude. No. No, I'm so worried. I'm so afraid.
You're very strong, Joey.
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
Well, maybe I should hang and you should climb down me.
Maybe we should talk about that for a little while.
You're sweating.
It's pretty far.
It's not that far. Just drop.
Do not rush me.
Ross, you should know that my pants are starting to come down and I'm not wearing any underwear.
Uh-oh.
My ankle. I really hurt my ankle.
Of course you
I
did.
Twisted it. Went, ooh, a quarter.
Ooh. This is a wacky episode.
Yeah.
That really was some of your best work.
I told you.
That's what I do.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but if you have 7 minutes,
Really?
you want to?
Dang, Chandler.
Okay, you get the vacuum cleaner and I'll get the furniture polish.
No.
The one where nobody sleeps.
The one where they're up all night. That's
Close
pretty
enough.
close. It's pretty
Yeah.
close. Not bad, friends. Season 7, episodes 7 through 12. It was a good time. Aaron, tell them the things while I go grab a tish.
Oh, well, you guys, so many things. First off, if you listen to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure you can give us 5 freaking stars. Also, you can get a merch like this over at rejectnationshop.com. In addition to that, you can also join our Patreon where Greg and John, who is not in the seat, do exclusives that you can't get over here on YouTube. Some juicy exclusives, as the people at Heroes Reforged say. Shout out to Hector Navarro. And if you're a patron and you are buying stuff off of the shop, you get 15% off. Also, Billy Mays here. Wait, there's more. You can join us in our conversation and send us some questions as a patron, and we'll shout you out, answer them. It's a good old conversation, a lot of synergy going on, okay? Because I'm a friend, he's a friend, you're a friend, we're all friends. And then we, have a good time, and we go home until the next episode. So without further ado, we have their thoughts to be had and words to be said about the episodes that we've watched, all 6 of them that were shot all right now in present time. I here. What episodes did we watch, John?
Shouts out also to Augustine and Adam at the Heroes Reforged.
Yes, all 3 of them.
We shouted,
great.
Yeah, all 3 good dudes. Sorry for leaving the frame. I was recording some juicy exclusives over there. It's the springtime now, so my allergies are back.
Springtime
for Hitler and Germany. Winter for Poland and France. Anyway, yes, that was lovely. It's been a lovely, delightful, unbroken block of Friends experience here. I've had a lot of those nights, man, where you just can't get comfy. You can't quite quiet your mind. You're up. You're restless.
That was me last shoot.
Yeah,
I was up all night.
You were just caught out on the freaking roof, and
there was a doggy who needed my love and attention, and I was up all night.
You were out here making sure that the doggy was taken care of.
That's
I
right.
Appreciate that. I mean, I feel like the most iconic thing that we beheld in these couple of episodes. I can't remember what you asked me at the beginning of this when I sat back down, but I think the most iconic thing we witnessed today was the Holiday Armadillo.
Oh yeah,
that was truly a next-level holiday tradition.
Yes, I've never seen something like it before or since.
I like that costume shop, and apparently the Herald Dispatch called that the third best Christmas TV episode of all time in 2019.
Wow. Oh,
so
wow.
Look out for that. I was very heartwarmed. Heartwarmed that, everybody tried to get a costume, to help out old Ben. And then finally, Chandler has to, facilitate the learning of Hanukkah, even though Christmas's iron grip on culture remains steadfast. I feel like that episode had a lot of commentary about the fact that Christmas, Hanukkah's just out here trying to exist. People are just like, hey, I just want to have a little bit of Hanukkah alongside my Christmas. And then Christmas is like, no, it's gotta be me. No, only me.
Me alone.
It's a deep commentary.
Yes. Of the highest order.
But no, it was a delightful episode. I very much enjoyed that. And I was sad that, they had such conflict over Rachel's living situation. I really enjoyed, Phoebe attempting to break them up before realizing that she's happier living in this new version of her apartment.
Yeah, I'm so happy that conflict doesn't endure in this show, because I feel like if my roommate were deciding they wanted to not have me live there because they like the bigger space, I might have some words about that. We may have some words, but I'm happy it worked out because our other friend had a space who just happened to also need a roommate. So no problems, no skin off my back and no skin off their backs. Everybody's still friends.
Yeah, absolutely. God, I would be kind of honored if people decided, if I published a dissertation and people wanted to make love in front of it at the library, like I would feel pretty happy, honestly, about my achievement there. You know, being a part of, you know, an indirect aphrodisiac, you know, would be kind of cool. So.
Yeah, gonna hook up on my book up. I like that.
And you know, the fact that then Ross gets pulled into that very trap, I thought was just like a really lovely button on that bit. Also. The whole Rachel and Phoebe trying to get Joey with this girl, and then freaking Chandler and the whole thing where Janice tries to invite herself to the wedding, and then they try to convince her that Chandler is still in love with her. I thought it was very, very funny.
That was a very
funny
fun bit. And I hope it's not the last time we see Janice, because she's always a delight every time she pops up on screen.
Yeah, like really iconic, like really holding it down. And one of those characters who like obviously is the butt of jokes always, and yet like what a staple. Like you wouldn't have Friends as it is without a Janice to show up every once in a while. And it's like, you know, again, as much as the characters are always begrudged by her presence, I'm like, yes, whenever she shows up, I'm just, I'm very excited. I get just giddy for the comedic prospects. The frickin' dog with Chandler's hatred of dogs, and then them taking the dog in and out and trying to friggin' accommodate him, and then he's like, I'm gonna go get the dog back, and then they're like, we already brought the dog back, and all that stuff. This is a more bit-centric stretch of the show.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get that transition happening. It is a little more like, oh, there's hijinks, or there's like it is leaning more into like the situation comedy than it is the relation comedy.
I was thinking the same thing. I feel like I felt that especially in this last episode we just watched with Everyone's Up All Night. It was just like, okay, these are just things that are happening. It's not necessarily moving the larger plot or larger storylines forward per se.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like the whole fire alarm thing with Phoebe was that I was like, okay, so this is like a comic strip that's happening in the middle of this episode, and it's like I like the attempt. I like the whole like, oh, one character plot line, and like, you know, we've all dealt with an annoying fire alarm that won't stop, and then it coming back at the end and her being almost like, is it the actual fire alarm that just won't die? And then the guy's like, it's effective, but it is like, this is very much a bit, you know?
100%.
And yeah, like it was interesting to have an episode like that where all the plot lines are like so disparate, where it's like you all start off together, and then it's like everyone goes off their separate ways for the night, and we watch. Like it's weird. It's like in concept, I like it a lot. Actually, in execution, I thought it was fun, but it felt more like a series of bits rather than like, again, I feel like the setup leads you to think like, oh yeah, we start all together at this little like rooftop party watching the comet, and then we watch as each group heads out into, you know, the end of the night in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, each one on its own was fine. Hank Azaria coming back was rad.
That was the delight of this block for me. I was like, yay, because we've been talking about him coming back for the longest. Because remember how much Phoebe was into him when he was in that, I think it was the first season.
And he was so sweet.
He was very sweet.
And yeah, like it's sad. And I like the whole like, you know, oh, you don't cancel on a friend, and you know, Joey being very sweet at the end was nice. But yeah, like I wonder now, because like, you know, they've obviously brought him back for this one brief appearance. I'm like, I feel like he ought to come back again. I don't know. Like, it's
I hope
weird.
so.
I hope he comes back again.
I hope by the end of the show, Phoebe actually gets to be with him. He figures out whatever he needs to figure out in Russia, and now he's just back.
Yeah, that would be nice, because you know, it's one of those things where like he shows back up, and I feel like either one of two things happen. It's either just like a quickie appearance, as this feels like it must have been, or as it is as of this viewing. Or it's like to set up something greater. So like right now it feels like just a quickie, but yeah, I mean, he did leave an impression, so it would be cool to see him.
Okay. Yeah. Also, am I tripping, or do you remember the whole conceit of Rachel moving in with Phoebe in the first place is because Phoebe had a roommate that was leaving town and Rachel was just filling the spot?
Yeah.
And then we just kind of dropped that entirely.
I think so.
I believe that was the whole reason she moved in her in the first place. Like, oh, my roommate's gone because she's going like abroad, so you can stay with her until she gets back.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever paid that off. I don't know if there was like a stray line. I thought they maybe said something about, I can't remember if it was they said it or you probably said it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I could imagine that being just a thing. Let's see.
We're not obviously.
Rachel moves in with Phoebe because Phoebe's roommate is away. ... Do we ever? No, I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask the internet and
Yeah, it could
find
be a
out something I
spoiler.
want to know.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I feel like that probably is just a thread that trailed off, unless somebody has like a clarification for us. That,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's not like a crazy thing. You know, I think it was just an excuse for us to be able to have her in there. Because, yeah, she had a roommate after the grandma passed. And then, yeah, Rachel moved in, and now she's by herself again.
Yeah.
But, yeah, also the candy episode was fun.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was-
Monica.
it was a great
Monica
little bit.
making all the candy and them eating all the cheesecake.
Yes.
Was pretty fun.
And then this whole sticky note thing with Rachel and Tag's relationship, or like the HR review sort of thing.
Yeah, we got a lot of Rachel Tag saga stuff in this block. I mean, this is where we met him in the first 6, I think, right? And
We did, yeah.
And then now this is where their relationship really starts to become a thing. And then partly I was like, oh, is that going to become, like a plot turn for their relationship? But by the end, it just felt like kind of another charming series of events.
I'm just wondering what the thing is going to be for the reason their relationship ends.
Yeah.
Because, we go through this Rolodex of guest star partners in the show, and it's usually some
Mm-hmm.
off-the-wall reason why it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
This one seems like pretty consistent so far.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I like the I mean, Tag so far seems like he's at least gotten past the requisite 4 or 5 episodes. So we'll see. And I mean, like, his presence is fun, and I like the whole the game between them, and when he puts it back on her desk and she's like, "Oh, I'm so turned on." Like, it's charming, it's fun.
Yes, Emily was the last one we had with Ross dating his student.
Yeah.
And
then we never met the girl he mentioned this episode.
Yeah, that's right. And the last time we saw him with a girl was the girl who was a fan of his book.
That friggin' wedding thing with cousin Franny, which was like such a big like, whoa. And I don't know if we're gonna ever, acknowledge that again.
Yeah,
the whole her marrying Stuart thing.
I don't remember Stuart. Maybe that's the one she got with off screen.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those like it's not as like an obvious apparent thing as if it's like, oh, it's Richard or somebody like that. But yeah, I was gonna say Stuart Friends' first appearance. Okay, so I mean, just it's probably something that's been like mentioned before or something like that. But it's either way, like in the moment, it's clear, like, oh, this is someone from Monica's past.
Mm-hmm.
So but the whole like Ross getting kissed on the lips, weird. I like that they at least got to hone in on Ross, that like actually caring about his Jewish heritage to some degree.
Yeah,
it was like just
that
a
was
nice
lovely.
kind of real thing that I feel like doesn't often. It just doesn't get brought up a lot in the show, and I was like, oh shit, I guess they are Jewish, the Gellers, to some extent. It would make sense, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we've talked a ton about it, especially with all the Christmas episodes we've had where they're all Christmasing.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's been brought up at some point, but yeah, this was a really fun one. Glad Joey and Rachel are learning the drums.
Same.
The way with Joey coming in at the end where they're eating cheesecake off the floor and he's got his like coat fork, one of the best buttons on an episode in the show. I love it.
That.
Love that very much. And you know what else I love is you guys.
Oh shucks.
The super sexy rejects.
The sexiest of rejects.
The Royals. Let's see. Let's hit them. Let's see what you guys wanted to know about. Awesome Joe reviews.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome Joe says, cheesecake is absolutely delicious. I'm curious how delicious this one was on the show. I looked it up to see if there's such a place as Mama's Little Bakery. Sadly not.
No.
Is there anything so delicious you've tasted in your life that you can't say no to?
Ooh.
I mean, golly.
Golly. Can't say no to? That's a toughie.
I mean, there are like certain cookies out there, or like certain, like you get me the right kind of pie or the right kind of tiramisu or something like that.
This one's very specific, and I don't know if it'll ever come back, but there's this place out here called Jenny's, and you've never seen the show Ted Lasso, right?
I've seen some of it.
You've seen? Okay, so do you remember like they had this thing called Biscuits with the Boss?
Yes.
So, and that was like a cross-promotional thing. The ice cream shop Jenny's had a Biscuits with the Boss flavor ice cream, and it was like a little salty and buttery, and it was so freaking good. And there was like cookie clusters in it, and I would get it frequently but they don't have it anymore. But hopefully with Ted Lasso coming back, they bring it back because I would love to have biscuits with the boss. But anytime it would come up. It was a very specific flavor. It wasn't for everybody. It was definitely for me. And I would love to have biscuits with the boss again because I can't say no to it. It is my kryptonite.
Dude, there was a local bakery that used to make these little maple bacon scones that were so damn good. They were shaped like hearts. And I treasured them greatly, and I don't know if I'll ever find them again. So, hey, I mean, I can't say no to a sushi.
I love
it's not
me
a
some
sweet,
sushi.
but like I cannot say no. Even a shitty sushi, I'll just be there. I'll just be like, let me at it.
I love me a good omelet. I'm here for a good omelet anytime of the day.
We love an omelet. What's your can't say no food? Leave it in the comments below. Any kind of cookie dough too. Gotta grab some.
Some chocolate chip cookie dough is my
Gotta
shit.
grab some of that.
Grabbed it.
What do you got, Tara?
I love watching Chandler and Rachel with their cheesecake.
Same.
We don't usually see them together. Is there a parent that you miss? Is there a parent that you would like to see moving forward? And have your favorite parents change over the last 6 seasons? I don't know what this accent was, but I'm happy we said the question.
Pairings I would like to see more of.
I do miss seeing Ross and Rachel together, even though they're toxic.
Yeah, Ross and Rachel's always a good one. I mean, it would be cool to get Joey and Chandler back in abroad. Like I remember when they were abroad in Britain and doing stuff outside, and I was like, oh, I kind of miss I feel like right now there's a lot of Chandler and Monica.
100%, yeah.
You know,
that's a constant.
And I like the Joey Rachel pairing a lot. I think that's actually very fun.
It is very fun.
And I like them living together. I think that's I wouldn't have predicted that happening, but I think it's very fun. I feel like we don't also get a lot of Joey Phoebe.
We don't get a lot of Joey Phoebe.
I feel like Joey Phoebe could be fun. I feel like that could be a good
Chandler
one.
Phoebe.
Chandler Phoebe. Oh yeah, we hardly ever get a Chandler Phoebe. Everyone's got to get to hang out with Phoebe.
Yeah, man.
Gotta get more people hanging with Phoebe.
More Ross and Phoebe. Yeah.
Do we get a lot of Ross and Joey?
Not a ton. We had it this episode, but we could definitely use more.
Have your favorite pairings?
We don't really get a lot of Joey and Monica.
No. I mean, yeah, I feel like he pops into Monica-related situations, with a quick bit or something like that. But they don't really ever wind up in. It's been a while, I feel like, since they would have wound up in an actual plot line together.
Yeah,
that's just the two of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, golly. If there's a pairing that I miss, I guess it's maybe Joey and Chandler, just because that doesn't happen so much anymore for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah, he's in a relationship now, man. He's doing relationshipy things as happens.
Yeah, so that's just you could feel it's just the change in the circumstance. So I kind of miss that. Have my favorite pairings changed? I don't know. There's so many good ones. It's hard to kind of pick, and it all depends. But I don't know, but the pairing of Joey and Rachel has emerged in a way I wasn't expecting. It's just a really fun thing. So
yeah,
I guess that's kind of a fun change over the past because it's new.
You know what a pairing I would like to see, but it'd only be every once in a while kind of thing?
What's that?
Phoebe and Janet.
Oh, Phoebe and Janice?
Phoebe and Janice.
That would be very.
That'd be very
fun. I could see them being friends.
I could totally see them being
Weirdly,
friends.
I could see them working together.
Even though she's not one of the titular friends, but she pops up. Or hell, even Gunther and Janice.
Definitely Gunther and Janice side quests.
Yeah, I'm for it.
I could see them getting together. But leave us your favorite dynamics. Leave us your favorite pairs and how those changed over time, and what pairs you maybe miss at this point in the show. The ADHD Overlord. Thank you for chiming in. John, Coy, and Andrew. This is easily one of my favorite horror comedies ever. Favorite death, since nobody's actually murdered until after the events of the movie with the reporter, LOLOL.
This is from a very different reaction.
Definitely is about friends, and I couldn't agree more. This is a great horror comedy. The way they bring out the horror of everyday situations and how so few people get actually murdered in the show.
I know.
Is really great.
It's, I'm grateful. I like all of our friends.
So, yeah, I do too. So I appreciate you chiming in on that ADHD. Pavel Kaczmarek. Let's do this.
Aaron and John, I finally caught up on you guys' pre-recordings.
Woo! Well done.
I love the Friends rewatch. It works tremendously.
Yeah.
Mostly because of how much heart and humor you guys have specifically put into it.
Oh, we do
especially
our best.
put into it. I know what words are. Question. Have you read Matthew Perry's book? No, I have not.
No, I would like to.
I'm listening to it right now, and I gotta tell you, rewatching the show with you guys and listening to it is not an easy thing to do, but I still highly recommend the book. Maybe after we finish the show, I'll take a listen. I have a lot of Audible credits that I have not used, so I will definitely be listening to his book to get some perspective on his life.
Yeah, no, I would love to. I guess I would say that I'd probably do it once we're concluded with the show, just because I have to imagine he's gonna. I don't imagine it's going to be a play-by-play, but there will be things touched upon that are relevant to Friends, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I would love to read it. I mean, the outpour of love for him since he passed, R.I.P., has been very moving, and he's somebody who I know, like growing up with Greg, like Matthew Perry, Chandler, huge part of his comedy and his sense of humor in his life growing up, and it seemed like a guy who had a lot of impact, whether it would be just on fans who loved the show and his other work, or people who knew him. And I'm glad that it's interesting because this show is such comfort food and it is very fun. But also, with things like this, there is they are your friends for a lot of people in some ways, or part of your sort of emotional world. And to be reading the book alongside it, I have to imagine would be a very emotional thing to do. So yeah, thanks for sharing that, and would love to check out the book once the show's wrapped up here. Appreciate you, Pavel.
Appreciate ya. Jay Rustin?
That was a slow one. What's up, Jay? How are you?
How do you do?
Question. Who do you wear to a Christmas costume party? And trivia, Joey's option of the Superman costume is appropriate since Jewish brothers made the character. That is a great pull. That is true. That is true. There's a bit of a Moses allegory with frickin' Soups, he's sent down the river and all that, and then he's found, and it's the Prince of Egypt.
Yeah,
essentially. Christmas party costume. I mean, now it's got to be the the Holiday Armadillo. There we go. We got there. Holiday Armadillo. Golly, I saw this movie. I think it's called The Enchanted Christmas Tree or something like that, where they have this Christmas tree guy costume, and there's also a big wolf and a skunk. So maybe one of those guys. I don't know. You could dress up as all kinds of people. You could dress up as Jack Frost. You could dress up as a snowman. You could dress up as Krampus. You could dress up as the Mari Lud, whatever that. I think that's what the Welsh horse skull thingy is called. You could dress up as that.
Dress up as a Rudolph.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You could dress up as, You could dress up as Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way.
Totally.
You could dress up as freaking Elf, Buddy the Elf.
I would dress up as Luke Cage and wish everybody a sweet Christmas.
I would like that. I think Luke Cage, heroes for hire, they're also for hire for the holidays.
Yeah, and his catchphrase is Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
Yeah.
Love that. That's right. Golly, when are we going to get an actual heroes for hire out here? Jeez
Hopefully
Louises.
soon.
All right, we got one more from the ADHD overlord. Wait. I'm guessing that this is also for a different movie. Favorite line mine is, "Are you okay?" I still die nearly every time.
Yeah,
I laugh nearly every time. I know exactly what moment you're talking about, too. It involves a wood chipper. So if you are seeing these ADHD overlord illusions in this video and wondering what's going on, you'll know if you watch every video and see a different video that goes up eventually that was shot around this time.
Yep.
Anyhow. So we got our Christmas costumes.
We do.
Got anybody else you want to add to the pile before we hit it?
Ooh, I'm going to be a Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf, maybe a gremlin.
A gremlin would be nice, too.
John McClane, you can yak everybody's ear off at the party about how it's really a Christmas movie.
I'm going to do a couple costume. I'm going to be a big old cookie.
Dressed as Shane Black.
And then I have whoever's going to be my partner, going to be a big old glass of milk.
Dude, look at that. We love to see it.
Yeah, buddy.
What cookies are you leaving out for Santa Claus? What animal would you dress as to explain Hanukkah or any other holiday to your child who's obsessed with Christmas this season? And, freaking A. Have you read Matthew Perry's book?
Have you?
What's the best cheesecake you've ever had? leave it all down below. And we'll catch you on the next one for Season 7, Episodes 13 through 18. We love you very much. Thank you. See you soon. Happy Friends Day.
Happy
Bye.
Friends Day. Adios.